But what catches Jesus' attention that has him calling over his disciples is a poor widow who comes and puts in 2 small copper coins. 2 leptas is the Greek word, which doesn't roll off the tongue very easily today. So in many translations, it will say makes a penny. But a penny isn't really an accurate representation of what she contributes in that moment. A lepta, just to get a little geeky for just a moment, I promise I won't stay there. A lepta was 1/64th of a denarius, which all of us know what a denarius is, right? A denarius was a day's wage. And so if we were to do the math, which some geeks do, I did, that comes out to the equivalent of her walking up to the box as all of these people are passing in their large sums of money, and she contributes $2.81. Let that sink in for a moment. When the text, when Mark or when Luke say that this poor widow comes, she gives $2.81. And it's not just that she gave $2.81. It's the fact that when Jesus is looking at this, he continues and he tells his disciples, because he knows all of this. This is starting in verse 43. He says the following: "Truly I say to you, this poor widow has put in more than all those who are contributing to the offering box, for they all contributed out of their abundance, out of their plenty. But she, out of her poverty, she has put in everything." Oh, there it is. Everything. It's not just like this is like the weekly contribution. For her, this $2.81 is her everything. So when we talk about the United States being a land of plenty and wealth, we don't always feel that. Our costs certainly are higher, but this is her everything. And she puts it in. Now, before we go on, I think for just a moment, I wonder if some of us have a widow's offering type of experience going on in our world right now, where we're contributing what from our seat looks like very little.